Hey everyone, here's a quick tutorial on how to do our found image color wheel. So the first thing that you're going to do when you open up the project in the Google Classroom is you're going to find a background. So you're going to search for an image. I'm going to search wall background and see what comes up. There's a bunch of different wall backgrounds. I think I'm going to do this one. And then you insert it. And then you want to make sure that that picture is pretty close to the same size as the project space. If it's way bigger, then when we save the image, parts of it will get cut off. So now we have our background. The next thing that we are going to do is start to search for images. Now we're making a color wheel that has red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and then light and dark of all of those colors. So it's easiest to start with the primary colors. So I might start with blue colors. So I'm going to search, maybe I'll start broad and search blue objects. And then if you add PNG to the end of it, you will get some objects that end up having no background on them. And that'll look a lot nicer when we're trying to overlap and layer all of our colors. So I'm going to do this one and I'm going to turn it this way. And I'm going to kind of place it because we're doing a wheel, so it's going to go in like a circular shape. And then I'm going to layer. So I'm going to go back to that blue objects and I'm going to look through and see what they came up with. And maybe I'm going to do like this for like a darker blue. Again, it has no background. I can layer it, so I can right click, move this to the front, and kind of move this one over to the side because you'd want the darker color to be towards where the purple ends up. And then I'll search again and maybe go for something that's a little bit more blue, maybe like a lighter blue, like that. Insert. Make that smaller, maybe make it a little bit bigger, but I still like this one to be in the front, I think. So I'll bring to the front. So now I have 3, and you could definitely do more, but I would say at least 3 for each. So 3 blue, 3 red, 3 yellow. Then you're going to do purple, orange, and green. So I'm going to go in, search the web. Another thing that you can do, if you type in something, so I have yellow flower, and then you type in transparent, and you just search down, and usually it comes up, transparent background. That will also give you a really unique, usually background free, like this one would still have that background, but it will give you a bunch of objects that usually have a very simple or no background to it. So I think I'm going to go with this one, insert, as one of my yellow objects. Make it a little bit smaller and kind of put it right there. Because then in here will be your green objects. And it'll be like a lime green over here and like a bluish turquoise green over here. So I'm gonna search again, yellow. So I'm gonna do yellow object this time. PNG. And some different things that will pop up. some bananas. Nope, so that has a background. So I don't think that I want that because I don't want to have that background there. So maybe I'll search banana. And see what comes up. And now this is one with no background. So I'm going to put that with the flower, but I'm going to make the flower go to the front. And then I'm going to turn this a little bit and go back to the flower. Like that. So you get the idea of what we're doing. You're going to be completing the entire color wheel. By the end of it, you will have 3 or 4 different pictures for almost every single color. Light and dark of each color, so a brighter yellow, a darker yellow, that goes more towards the orange side. Down here would be like a lime green color. So maybe I'll look for something like that. I can pop that like right there. Maybe put it like that. So you get the idea of what we're doing. You're making your color wheel. You're using images that you search from the web, and you're trying to find as many images that have no background by typing in PNG or transparent background. And then you're just going to see what they come up with and pop them into your color wheel. This is due by the time we come back to class next week, and I hope that you enjoy this little video and it helps you when you're creating your project. Thanks.